Hey everyone! Come see the next Stand Up on the Spot live in Los Angeles on May 14th. Then come see me headline in West Bend, Wisconsin, Kansas City, Missouri, Cincinnati, Ohio, Pottstown, Pennsylvania, Boston and Springfield, Massachusetts, Houston, Texas, and more. Get tickets and new merch at jeremiahwatkins.com.
We will never take for granted this interview with Sonny from POD.
Do you want to be a part of one of the live tapings? Come see us every second Tuesday of the month here at the Comedy Store in Los Angeles. Now leave a like, comment, and subscribe below and get those suggestions ready. Please enjoy Stand Up on the Spot.
What's up, Huntington Beach? Welcome to Stand Up on the Spot. I'm your host, Jeremiah Watkins, and this is how the show works. We, the comedians, are coming up here with no prepared material. We're going to ask you, the audience, for suggestions. You're going to yell stuff out, and we're going to create Stand Up on the Spot based off those suggestions. Who's ready to kick it off right here, right now? What do you say, huh? All right, what do we got?
Hippies.
Hippies. And what was this over here? Mexican food? Okay. That's my favorite kind of food. Mexican food is my favorite kind of food. The people? No. No, I think Mexican food is the hardest working food on your bowel system. No, I love Mexican food and the people. But as soon as you say that, then that raises a question, why did he say that? Shouldn't it be implied that he likes the Mexican food and the people behind it? Honestly, I'm impressed how good, how good you can go to an Asian restaurant and then you're like, I gotta meet this chef, and then it's like, hey, what's up? It's Julio. How are Mexican people that good at touching everything in the kitchen? They are phenomenal. It doesn't matter what ethnicity of food. It can be the whitest dish. I must meet the white mother who made this. It's like, hello, my name is... my name is Andres. And these are the tears of a white woman that were captured. It's so good, yeah. But Mexican food, I'm addicted to spicy food, and I think my son is too. He's almost 3, and we have Takis, but we're white people, so we get them from Trader Joe's. That's how you know you're super white. We're like, I think I'll try some Mexican. Let's try some Takis, but from Trader Joe's. Let's not get too out of hand over here. But my white son, he loves the Trader Joe's Takis so much, but they're way too hot for the palate of a 3-year-old. So he puts one in and then he looks at me like, ¿Por qué, papa? Why would you let me eat this? I'm only 3 años. My mouth is en fuego. He just looks at me every time, he asked me for the chip. Every time I'm like, okay, you can have one. But as soon as it touches his tongue, he's like, why would you do this to me? And then he goes, can I have another one? He does the mouth breathing to try to cool off his tongue, and then he chugs milk after it. Woo! I wish my bowels could still handle pizza and milk back to back. Just 3-year-old bowels where it's like, dude, let's round up every piece of dairy in the kitchen right now and put it to work. And then you're going to change my diaper later. That's all. They don't care. They don't have to deal with it at all. Let's grab one more suggestion.
Aerospace.
You said aerospace? Okay. Mainly engineers refer to it as aerospace. You're definitely not an engineer? What do you do for work?
I work
You just called your friend a dumb bitch, like in the most smooth way possible. Like, I work at a gym, and this one, well, I'm not allowed to say anymore what this one is, if you know what I mean, by PC standards that are floating around these days. Your son-in-law is... Oh, I thought you were like, my son-in-law is... That's what I thought. He's an aerospace engineer? Is he here tonight? Dude, you look like an aerospace engineer. Heck yeah, dude. And you're married, right? Dude, you got some nerd pussy. Let's freaking go, dude. Let's freaking go. It worked out, dude. It worked out. Who's ready to kick the show off? What do you say, huh? All right, everybody gets how the show works. I'm very excited to bring up your next comedian to the stage. I love this guy. I've toured the world with this next guy. He's got an amazing podcast called Lesser Known Characters. I love him. You love him as well. Please welcome my brother, Joel Jimenez, to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Come on.
All right, what the fuck is up, Huntington? How's it going? Hi. Fuck yeah. All right, tone it down. When Jeremiah was saying that his kid chugs milk after the Takis, I pictured him just going straight for the wife's tit and just going straight to the source. She's a nice woman. This show is fucking terrifying. And this is the first time I've ever done it sober. I'm usually like close to blackout. But, all right, you guys think blacking out is funny? Okay. Time for a real romantic. Shut the fuck up. I'll ask for suggestions. All right, somebody say something. Mosh pits. Big dicks. Big dicks. All right, I have some fans in the room. It is there. I think having a big dick, I think it made me bad at sex. Because just growing up, every guy that knows you have a big dick, they're like, dude, they're gonna love you no matter what you do. And turns out there's more to sex than that. You gotta like pay attention to what she wants and stuff. You can't just slam it in there. I thought, I just put it in. I was like, oh, this is God's gift to you. And then you meet a girl who, like, knows her body, and you're like, oh, I'm not doing this shit right. Okay. When you're scared, people go, just pretend like you have the biggest dick in the room, and I do. But I think... All right, another one. Porta potties. Why does the water in porta potties always smell like hot dogs? And I love hot dogs, but we have all this good technology. We got the Tesla. Porta potties still just doing the regular thing. They're just like, here's this plastic thing you're gonna shit into. That's one of the only toilets my dick doesn't touch the water in, though, so All right, sure. All right. Sir, are you in show business? I am not. Then get your feet off my fucking stage! All right, another suggestion.
Your family.
Huh?
Your family.
My family. Oh, shit. My family is nice, but out of their fucking minds. Let's see. My mom's in a wheelchair. That's funny. My dad does this thing. He's obsessed with parking on our street. And so he puts cones in front of our parking space to hold the spot. As if the rest of the block is gonna be like, yeah, that seems totally legit. The city did that. Okay, next.
Jesus.
Did you say Jesus or Jesus? One more time?
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Good guy. Good guy, bad PR. Awful PR. I think I like Jesus as a person. Seems like a nice guy. Loving. Sucks the way they got him though, right? It's so sad. It can happen to anybody. Okay. Another one. Huh? Picnic. I thought you said big dick again, and I was like, wow, you guys need to get off of that.
Little dick.
Little dick. Honestly, about 90% of dicks look the same. I've seen it. I judged a naked roast battle in New York one time. They were all very similar. And towards the end of it, I was like, why would you guys subject yourselves to this? This is... But it's fine. I think I've learned girls just want a reliable one. They just want it to work all the time, and it's okay if it's small. It is the motion of the ocean, I think. Hold on, I'm not done with this yet. Is there... Okay, can I get a round of applause? Well, wait, not yet. No. What kind of fucking Make-A-Wish bullshit? Jesus. All right, I guess I'll leave it up to girls and guys if you're into that. If you like small dicks, clap. Honest, be honest. And if you like big dicks, clap. Okay. That was just for me. I just wanted to get a poll of... All right, let's do one more suggestion.
Family Feud.
Family Feud?
Concerts.
Family Feud, concerts.
Guns. Plumbers.
Guns? I think I want one. I have a hot-ass girlfriend now, and I dream of somebody talking to her, and I just fucking pull it out. Just let the sunlight hit it out of my car window, but the problem is you don't know if the other guy has one too. So if you're doing that, you could also die. But I think I want one. That or some bear mace. I think that's it. That's my time. Let's bring Jeremiah up here. Thank you.
Keep it going for Joel Jimenez, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know if what I did up here was comedy, really.
Well, we're gonna take some suggestions together and see what we can do with them.
Okay.
So yeah, let's figure it out. What do we got?
Hardcore punk. Assless chaps.
Hardcore punk, assless chaps.
Here's the thing. All chaps are assless.
If you put your mind to it, yeah.
Otherwise, they'd be jeans. Chaps don't have the ass. That's why they're chaps. You know what phrase I like? That really chaps my ass.
I mean, that's a good one.
It's a great one.
Why do they call it chapstick?
Want to find out?
If you're having gay sex, is that a chapstick?
That's a chapstick. If you're in England, it is. Oh. I'm international.
What else we got?
Tapeworms.
Tapeworms. I think that's a thing that fat people say about skinny people all the time. Do you have a tapeworm? Because there's like good metabolism or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you have a tapeworm?
Yeah.
Where's that all going?
Have you ever had one? Whoever yelled that out?
No.
Then why the fuck is that in your brain?
Dog.
Her dog had a tapeworm?
Prince dog.
Friend's dog had a tape. Are you sure it was a tapeworm?
Maybe he just swallowed some tape.
What do we got over here?
Red flags
Red flags and
and men.
men.
Huh. What it...
I feel like red flags is very much a term that's like in right now.
Yeah, red flags, the ick.
Oh, I hate that one.
Yeah.
That guy gave me the ick.
Yeah, he tied his shoes. Yuck.
That guy held the door for me. He gave me the ick.
Yeah, what a simp. I think
Dude, isn't a simp just a nice guy?
yeah.
Essentially?
Yeah, but these bitches don't give a fuck about that. You guys want assholes. You want someone that's mean, and the second you're nice, you're like, ugh, I don't like them anymore. You never hit me anymore. Okay, all right, edit that part out. You could edit that part out, please.
I'm gonna edit it right back in. Let's grab another suggestion over here.
Disney.
Secretaries? Do you think that there's that many male secretaries out there?
What's worse, being a male secretary or a male nurse or a male flight attendant?
I think. Ooh. Real F, marry, kill situation we got going on over here.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the male secretary would be a little. I think that's the worst because if the boss is like, you're gonna need to stay a little late tonight.
Yeah.
Where the male flight attendant, like, you're just gay. That's chill. Like you're. But you are most likely a gay dude if
Yeah.
you are a male flight attendant.
I don't
I mean-
know, man. I'm looking for a job, maybe.
Have you? No. I fly all the time. It's so rare that it's a straight male flight attendant. It's usually like, do you want any drinks or what? Because I don't have all day.
Would you like some fruit juice? I'm really just fulfilling a bunch of stereotypes up here, and I don't know how I feel about it.
Let's grab one last suggestion.
Boomers.
Disney adults.
Boomers, Disney adults. We're in the OC right
Yeah.
now. Like Disneyland is fairly
I love
close.
Disneyland,
Yeah?
but I'm not a Disney adult. You got the people, they got like Disney gangs, they wear the vest. They're always Mexican, and the boyfriends always, they walk around like this with their girlfriends. All over the park. As if anybody would want to take that girl.
Yeah, is that a strictly Latino thing?
Yeah. I'm gonna never let you go, girl. You're fucking mine for life, eh? I'm gonna get you some Mickey ears, a fucking churro, and then we're gonna go to downtown Disney and slam some fucking modelos. And I'm gonna finger you on the Haunted Mansion later.
Guys, give it go for Joel Jimenez.
All right, thanks.
All right, how's the energy doing in here, guys, huh? Your next comedian coming to the stage, one of the first comics that I met out here doing comedy in LA like over 13 years ago. I love her. She had an awesome show on E! Called The Funny Dance Show. She's amazing. She's here for you right now. Please welcome my pal, Justine Marino, to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Keep it going for Justine Marino.
Huntington Beach, how we doing? Keep it going for Jeremiah and Joel's huge dick, you guys. I love it. I love being here at this adult Chuck E. Cheese. It's wonderful. I walked in, I was like, are we doing a comedy show or fucking laser tag? What's happening? I'm good with either. Can I get a suggestion, you guys?
90s TV.
90s TV? Did you come here to give me suggestions? That could not be more perfect. I fucking love 90s TV. Do you want to know how much? I have a fucking Full House tattoo. That's how much Right here, it says, "You got it, dude," in fucking French on my arm, you guys. I love 90s TV. Do you have a favorite 90s TV show?
Full House is a good one.
Full House is solid. What about Home Improvement? You a Home Improvement guy? I fucking love Home Improvement. Do you guys remember the theme song though? Ooh, right? Like what the fuck is happening? What is that? Remember the like transition between scenes though? You know, like the scene would end and then like a weird hammer would come like crashing through the screen and everything would fall apart and it'd be like dun dun dun. Oh, like what the fuck is happening? Did Tim Allen have a stroke? Probably. Can I get another suggestion? That was a good one. Thank you, sir. That was, okay, I think I'm gonna skip that one. That was Father of the Bride, the movie? Did you just say Father of the Bride? I fucking love it. Just yell out 90s things at me, guys. You know what, Father of the Bride, I've never been a bride, so I can't really, who's to say how my father will be of the bride, you know, but I love the movie. Remember Kieran Culkin, that motherfucker? He was in that movie. Do you guys remember? Little fucking Roman Roy, fucking now he's up winning Emmys. Do you remember? Back in the day, I fucking love it. I love Father of the Bride. But can we talk about, here's my problem with Father of the Bride. I'm 38, okay? Look at how I'm dressed. I ran into some teenagers in the bathroom and I was dressed the same as them and I felt like Drew Barrymore in Never Been Kissed. I was like, hello teens, hello fellow teens. But in Father of the Bride, Steve Martin and Diane Keaton are literally supposed to be 42. That's 4 years older than me. They look like they're well into their 60s, you guys. They look so fucking old. I don't know what happened from 40-year-olds back then to now. I think it's me. I'm having a midlife crisis. Can I get another suggestion, you guys?
Kegels.
Denim and Kegels. Ooh. This is hard. I think I'm gonna go with Kegels, because I'm doing them right now. That's what's great. You can do them anywhere. Ladies, let's just do a quick Kegel, you know, just a quick couple. You doing them, right? They feel great. I love a Kegel. You know what? I did so many Kegels because I grew up in the 90s and I read, 17 and Cosmo and they were like, teenagers, do Kegels right now. And it's like, my pussy's already so tight. What do you think? What do you think I'm doing at my desk that I need to be doing Kegels? But I did so many Kegels that this is going to get vulnerable, you guys. I had to go get, my yearly OBGYN and I go in and the doctor gets down there and she goes, "Oh, very tight, very tight." She was foreign. She was like, "I have to go get," I'm really bad at accents, so you guys can just guess what accent that was. She's like, "Very tight, very tight. I have to go get smaller tools." So this bitch fucking opens the door. I'm like I'm straddled up, she opens it, just leaves it open, and then comes back and she's like, "Your cervix is so tiny." So I do think you can do too many Kegels, you guys. This is a PSA, ladies. Do them, but don't do them too much, Like, leave a little room for a dick to get in there. You want Joel to be able to, nuzzle his way in at some point. Can I get another suggestion?
Tower 7.
What was that?
Tower 7.
Tower 7. Okay. Anything else?
Stanley Cup.
Tequila. I love like basic bitches. They're like, "Oh, it's an upper. It's like totally. It's so much better." Like, right? Like, "Oh, I'm on a diet. I do tequila." Like, as if it's not just you're a fucking alcoholic, Karen. Right? I used to black out all the time. The last time I drank tequila, I blacked out in Tampa, which checks out. And I loved waking up. I was like putting all the pieces together. It was like I was like mementoing what happened the night before, And then at the end, it was just like, oh, it was me the whole time in this like M. Night Shyamalan-esque twist, right? Like, oh, I ordered the Domino's pasta. Who does that? Who orders? I'm Italian. I should never order Domino's ever, let alone the pasta. Can I get another suggestion?
The Apocalypse.
Jeffrey Dahmer. Is that because of the glasses? Or is it because I'm killing? I don't know. Thank you. Thank you. Look, here's what I'll say is I watched the Jeffrey Dahmer, the one with Evan Peters, and I think It's so good, right? But here's the thing. This bitch is like coming right now. She's like gonna slide out of her seat. She's like, it's so good. So good. Plus I have the glasses. I don't know. Don't follow me to my car. Here's my thing. They're doing a lot of these, like, serial killer shows, limited series. And Evan Peters, I agree. It's so good. He's so fucking hot. Also, I feel like they need to stop making these guys so hot, right? Because then we have bitches like this that are like fucking so good, right? Like, slit my throat. It's kinky, I'm into it. Can I get one more suggestion, you guys? Buffalo Bills, picnic. What was over here? Relationships. Here's the thing. Relationships, they're hard, right? They're a lot of work. I'm in a relationship right now, and I want to fucking kill him all the time. Is anyone in a relationship right now? I love it. See? It's like a sad woo, It's like, yeah, we're still here. You have your purse strapped to you like you might leave in the middle of the show. I might just fucking leave him. All right, that was fun. I feel like you guys have been fun. Can we get Jeremiah up here, you guys? Yeah.
Keep it going for Justine Marino, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. Can I just say, I love hearing what you guys yell out to each comic, because it's like a free association of whatever the fuck they think of you. So I love Jeffrey Dahmer, denim, and tequila. I will take it. And Kegels, thank you. Were you my doctor?
Do guys ever do butt Kegels?
Ooh, I don't know. Guys, gotta keep it tight.
Is that a thing?
Well, I'm doing one right now, so it is.
Just so you're looking at it like weird.
I'm like, ugh. Well, I feel like...
Sorry, dude. Sorry.
Everyone's done butt Kegels if you're not sure if you can trust the fart. You know what I mean?
True.
Right?
Yeah, if you think that you might, explode in the back, yeah.
You gotta Kegel it up back there.
You're like, everybody's done that thing where they're walking, then they go,
ooh, yeah. Just like a little, just a little peek, okay, yeah, we got it.
Okay, yep, not safe, definitely.
Not safe.
Yep, I'm wearing white after Labor Day. This is not good. Okay. Let's grab a suggestion, see what we can do with it. Couples therapy, and what was this?
What was that? What language was that?
Was that one of those canes from the 90s that you turn upside down? Do you guys know that?
It sounded like a Furby that won't shut the fuck up, that you just throw in the closet and is possessed.
My sister had a Furby that would turn on in the middle of the night, and it freaked us out.
It's terrifying. Yeah. It's possessed.
It's like, like you hear the eyes like shutter open, and you're like, yeah.
The clackety clack of the eyes.
Yeah. Terrifying. All right, what do we got over here?
Let's get a suggestion. How blind people
know when they're done wiping. Wow.
It's just, you just gotta feel it, You just gotta know.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like touching a face.
But also, you know how your senses are heightened in other ways? Like, it's just the smell goes away, I feel. Right?
That's their daredevil moment where they're just like, they wipe and they're like, I'm done. I'm done. This was a one wipe situation.
I love a one and done, personally.
You don't trust it though, do you?
No.
Even if you do the one wipe and then like there's like nothing there, you're like, let's go back and see.
Do a little.
Just in case. And nobody has the confidence of just wiping once and be like, nothing there? No. See you later, pal.
No. Do you do a wet wipe? Are you a wet wipe guy? Are you a bidet?
You know what? I'm a cheap skate, and I'll sometimes grab toilet paper and I'll run it underneath the faucet and go. Yeah.
I love it.
I'll
love
do that.
Yeah. I'm OCD, so I'm like all the fucking wet wipes in there. I do a little, I do a little fingy in the butt with the wet wipe. Yeah, just really get in there.
A little fingy?
Little fingy,
That's a cute way to talk about wiping your butt.
Right? Just a little, just to really get in there. You don't know who might be in there later.
I like you trying to introduce that in the bedroom. Like, babe, you want a little fingy up there? You just, it's one little fingy. Come on.
But here's the thing with the fingy in the butthole, though, is once it goes there, I can't stop thinking the fingy was in the butthole. You know what I mean? So I'm just
Oh,
thinking about
yeah.
all the other things it's touching. I'm like holding your hand out.
I've definitely done a wrong order of operations. Where you wipe your butt and then they're like, oh, I got a runny nose. Oh, why did I? Oh, everybody's above that in here. Nobody's ever done that on accident. Let's grab one last suggestion.
IBS Ghost Tug of War. Gas station sushi.
Gas station sushi.
Oh my God.
Yeah, sushi is one of the things where if an Asian person is not serving me sushi, I do get a little bit weirded out. If somebody has like, hey, go get that sushi over there.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, thank you. I would need an accent in a very different part of the world.
Yeah. I did a show in Wisconsin and they were telling me about this place, the Quick Mart. I don't know if anyone's from the Midwest, but they were like, oh, they've got broccoli cheddar and they've got sushi. And I was just like, oh my God, never would I do sushi. I'll have like a whole fist up the butthole fucking cleaning that mess up.
I think I might take that over the sushi of a gas station as well.
Right?
Guys, keep it going for Justine Marino.
Thank you.
All right, guys, we have a few comics left. How is the energy doing in here, huh? We good? Let's keep building on this energy. That's good where we're at right here, right now, guys. This next comedian coming to the stage, I love watching him. He's got an amazing podcast, an amazing Netflix series called Chad and JT Go Deep. Please welcome the one, the only JT Pardo to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Come on!
What's up? How we doing tonight? Good. Yeah, good energy in here. Cooking with gasoline. Suggestions? Fraternity? All right, I'm gonna go with fraternity. I was not in one. And it's not even that I'm against someone telling me to like pick up a carrot with my butt. I think that is cool and something I should do. But you should do it with me. I don't like the, hey, you pick up a carrot with your butt. I'm like, sure, but what's your butt gonna be doing? Just laughing? Why would I want to be in a frat with a bitch? I did like it when you'd like go to a frat and you weren't part of the frat and then some dude would just bow up to you and he'd be like, who do you know here? And I'd have to be shy and be like, Garrett. I know Garrett. It's fun. More?
Safe words.
Safe words. Yeah, I don't understand that at all. You have to, only one word will get someone to stop choking you during sex. Can't you just be like, bro, enough? Not what I thought it was gonna feel like. Let's pivot. And the dude's so stupid, he's like, that sounds like more dirty talk. Oh, she's loving it. It's all a game. Does anyone in here have a safe word that they use? No, you guys are all just pedal to the metal. All the gals in here, Rocky IV. If I die, I die. What else? Whoa, what? What?
What beer are you drinking?
What beer am I drinking? Just your standard basic Burton bullshit. It's grape juice. No, it's a IPA. Actually, I got it for you. Whoa. Whoa. All right, here's what we're gonna do about that. You just failed the test, brother. This whole room's a frat, and you're out, all right? Who do you even know here, dude? You're shady.
He doesn't know Garrett.
You don't know Garrett, do you? No, you don't, do you? We're gonna handle this. Then you walk away and like talk to 5 of your buddies and come back. You're like, yeah, you gotta go, dude. What else?
Bill Cosby.
Foot finder.
Tattoos and Bill Cosby. Those were the two I heard. Do you think if Bill Cosby would have expressed himself with some tattoos, he could have avoided his other predilections? Like he should have, the guy was so straight-laced, he should have just got into something goofy that doesn't make sense, like tattoos. All right, let's abandon that one. I took a swing. Surfing? I'm pretty fascinated by surfers and their whole culture. Like, surfers will fight over waves, even though they're infinite. Like, I promise you, there will be more tomorrow. But they feel like they've worked harder for them, so the waves should be theirs. And they block newcomers from being able to get in there. It's kind of like billionaires. Also, I like that bodyboarders and surfers fight. Because like they feel like they're different. To who? Just to you, dude. I know bodyboarder guys who fight because some of them bodyboard prone and some of them bodyboard DK. You all know what I'm talking about. And then they get in real arguments about this, like, that's not real bodyboarding. I'm like, I think you're about 4 levels removed from anyone caring. But it is sick. I don't want to disrespect bodyboarders too much. It's badass. When they do an El Rolo. What do you guys know about an El Rolo? I don't know much about it, but it's when you get to the lip of a wave and you just barrel roll with the falls. I mean, ladies, no matter how educated you are, when you see a guy hit an El Rolo, it has an effect. He is a master of the water. He has conquered an element. What else?
Trump.
Who? Trump? I don't pay attention to like the media. Who is that?
The guy from The Apprentice.
Yeah. You talking about the guy from Home Alone 2? He's funny. And the Little Rascals. Dude, he was working back then. 92 to 95, Trump was like trying to be an actor. He's in like 4 classic comedies. I don't know, I gotta work harder, I guess. Better comedic actor than me, he's got more parts. His IMDb's thicker than mine.
Road trips.
What is it?
Road trips.
Road trips. This isn't like an opinion on them, but I was like a huge bitch during COVID. Like I was super terrified. Huntington Beach, you know the opposite. My dad lives in Montana, and I drove out to see him. And on my way out there, I was so afraid of getting COVID that I didn't want to use a public bathroom. So when I was in St. George, Utah, I went next to a Target and took one of the largest shits of my life. I mean, was it actually the largest? Or was it just the first time I'd seen one without its normal surroundings? And I really had to like take stock of what I'm capable of. I felt so bad, I left a $20 bill near it. I mean, kind of chivalrous though. Or one of those words. No one got COVID though. I think about that sometimes, like my kids will be like, Dad, what did you do during the great pandemic of 2020? Like, oh, well, I was behind the Quickie Mart. Shitting. Not a hero, but I did my part. I had my mask on the whole time. And I sanitized my droppings. I'm sorry. Guys, let's keep it going, but let's bring Jeremiah back up to this stage. Yeah. Fired up.
Yeah, JT Parr, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, you tipping is so funny.
Yeah, I always tip. I'm a big tipper.
Dude, have you ever had to call? This happened to me for the first time. I had to call the lobby of the hotel because I stuck up the toilet in my hotel room. Have you guys ever had to make that call? I
Yeah,
hope you
somehow,
never ever have to do it.
Well, first off, they're all lying. Someone here has done it.
Yeah, basically they call somebody up and then they look at you like you have to look at them in the eyes, and you're letting them in your room, so you're waiting until they're done, and then like as they leave, you're like, "Thank you, I'm so sorry."
How did you stand behind them?
I literally was standing, like I was watching him do it, but I just kept looking around, like I couldn't like he was like working on it. He was like really like giving it to the toilet, and I was just like I just kept like under my breath kept going, I'm sorry, man.
I think I'd be in museum posture.
What's that?
Like curious
Right.
and educated.
Yeah. Interesting technique. You need a hand in there? Or,
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, right. Like that.
What happens when the maintenance guy doesn't speak English?
What happens when the maintenance guy doesn't speak English?
You just have to point at it. Let him know.
Are you speaking from personal experience?
That's kind of what I'm saying.
That might be the whitest thing said in Huntington Beach tonight. What happens if the maintenance guy is not white? You have to do a little pointeroo and be like, Bucko, learn the language.
You tip them well.
Propinas grandes. Let's grab a suggestion. What was this? Swingers. Would before you were with your lady, would you ever have considered, or have you ever swung before? Swang?
Never in like an official capacity.
Nothing ordained?
Nothing where all parties knew we were swinging. I mean, I've been a bad person before, but not. I never like labeled it.
I just imagine like it's like somebody waking up and they're already on a swing set, and they're like, "Wait, we're doing this."
You know what I think a mistake a lot of swingers make is like cucking is so popular right now.
Come on, Huntington Beach, you know a thing or two about cucking.
Yeah, this is like
this is Cuck Central right here.
Cuck City, USA.
Yeah, Kentucky Fried Chicken out here, dude.
If they did Top Cuck,
yeah, dude,
Tom Cruise would ride his motorcycle here. I think.
Dude, they eat Cucky Charms for breakfast out here, dude.
or Cuck Chucks a lot.
Dude, everybody's been to Cucky Cheese out here in Huntington Beach, bro.
I think the mistake a lot of fellas make is they reach out to the dude.
Right.
Like guys are like, hey, I'd like you to have sex with my partner. And in my mind, I'm always like, well, if you had the partner do it, you'd get way better return on ask.
Yeah, ROA.
ROA. Sorry, not to get all technical and business jargon, but you guys want to get better at this, and that's why I'm here, to help, all right? Productivity. Do you want your wife to get fucked? Follow these steps.
For 3 easy installments of $39.95, JT and I can teach you how to have sex with other people's wives.
Or how to have people have sex with your wife. I see some interested people.
We'll be outside after the show. Let's grab one last suggestion.
Hair transplants.
What was this one?
Hair transplants.
Hair transplants and what else?
That beard's getting warm.
A golden retriever.
I know, I heard Viagra and hair transplant, and I mean, you guys are in my wheelhouse. Up to you, I'm good on both. I'm ready.
Don't they have some pills that are one-stop shops now? They make your...
Wait, you're saying there's pills? Wait a second. You're talking about some kind of, like, finasteride, Cialis combo?
Yeah.
Male sadness will be at 0 after that.
Yeah, dude.
If it makes you taller, it's over. World fixed.
Guys, give it over JT Parr.
Breaking a bad habit can feel like trying to climb Mount Everest in flip-flops. Difficult. When that craving hits, turn to Fume instead. Fume is an innovative, award-winning device. Instead of vapor, it uses flavored air. Instead of harmful chemicals, it uses awesome flavors. And instead of electronics, it's totally natural. You get it. Instead of being bad for you, Fume is good and makes replacing that hand-to-mouth habit easy. I like the crisp mint myself, likes to wake up my lungs and make my sinuses feel real nice. It even comes with an adjustable airflow dial and movable parts and magnets you can fidget with to release some of that nervous energy that, listen, we all got. Start the year off right with the good habit by going to tryfume.com/standup and getting the Journey Pack today. Fume is giving fans 10% off when they use the code STANDUP to help make starting the good habit that much easier. That's tryfum.com/standup. Code STANDUP.
Your next comedian coming to the stage, he's been in TV, movies, commercials, and he's one of my longest friends in comedy. You guys are going to love him. Please welcome my brother, Justin Alexio, to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Come on! Keep it going for Justin Alexio, everybody.
All right, you guys having a good time? All right, let's get a suggestion, not from this side of the room. Flat earthers. You know, it kind of feels like there's a lot of them in here tonight, right? I don't know. What's our collective GPA in here? Make some noise if you had above a 3.0. All right, okay. 3.5. I just realized I'm the dumb one in here. It's okay. All right, let's get another suggestion here.
Corduroy. Dive bars.
Dive bars. Good place to fuck, right? There's people in here that have fucked at a dive bar, but you're never happy you did it, you know? I've fingered like 3 girls at dive bars. And it's always because I didn't have an apartment to take them to. They're like, all right, you want to go in the garage or the back of the bathroom? They're like, neither. All right, let's get another suggestion.
Luigi.
I heard Luigi. Is that your favorite movie? No, yeah, okay, I got... All right, this crowd ain't as smart as you guys were pretending to be. You gave me a suggestion, Luigi, and I asked a question about it. You said Wallaby. Luigi, is that your favorite movie? All right, fuck this guy and his suggestion. He's not ready for it. Let's get another suggestion. I heard picnics. I heard the other one, but I'm gonna take picnics. Guys, I got it. Picnics. Picnics are cool. You know, have you guys been on dates for picnics? Yeah? That means your boyfriend is poor. I've been on so many picnic dates. And the girl's like, oh, this is creative. I'm like, I got $19 in my bank account. That's it. All right, let me get another suggestion.
Ugly shirts. Joe Biden.
Ugly shirts? Is that directed at me, sir? I know you're not just whipping that out. You're seeing and responding. I got this shit at a thrift store, bro. That is why it is ugly, okay? I am saving the world. Don't judge me, motherfucker. All right, let me another suggestion here. Wait, what was that, favorite animal? All right, my favorite animal of all time is the giraffe. Any giraffe lovers in here? No? Here's why I love giraffes. Because I grew up in rural Phoenix, you know, the kind of the suburbs, farmland. I broke into a zoo and I touched a giraffe. Because it's a rundown zoo, you know. I just had to climb a chain link fence, and I touched the giraffe, and my friend's like, "Whoa!" And he looked at me. I was 18 years old, and he looks me in the eyes. He goes, "Justin, this could be the coolest thing you ever do." And the sad thing is, he has been right. All right, let's get Jeremiah back up here, guys. Oh yeah.
Keep it going for Justin Alexio, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're going to see what we can do together. What kind of suggestions we got? Uber Eats and Whippets.
I drove for Uber Eats for years.
Did you?
Yeah, used to work at Starbucks back in the day,
oh,
right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Did you ever eat people's food in the car for Uber Eats?
Fuck yes, I did. I did not get paid enough. If it was over 6 miles, I would say, oh, food damaged. And I ate that shit. I feel the crowd pulling back, but...
Because everybody orders Uber Eats in here and they're like, how dare this guy?
How dare you not tip? $5 to get your McDonald's? This is supposed to be a rich crowd.
So as an Uber Eats driver, what is the threshold for tip that you would feel good about where you're like, all right, this was worth my time to drop off food at someone's house?
It would be 20%, which no one did, but I'd also like some positive affirmations, you know? Like I needed someone to say, hey, good job, you're doing a good job. Thanks for my chicken sandwich.
Like, do you need that directly to your face, or would it be in the message after you drop it off?
I mean, either or, but no one ever did it. People would just write, you forgot the mustard.
Now, would you ever go back to the restaurant and grab the materials and then come back? Did you ever have to do that?
Yeah, I'd go back, but I'd go back and I'd be like, oh, you forgot one of their chicken sandwich burgers. And they'd be like, oh my God, how'd that happen? They'd give it to me and I'd eat it in my car. And then I wouldn't go back to the house. My account got deactivated, okay?
Whoa. Do you have to have a certain... You can drive whatever, though, for Uber Eats, though, right? You can literally drive... You can be on...
Your car... Your car has to be from 2000 or sooner, and I barely made the threshold. When I went to the inspection, the person's like, this is the shittiest car I've ever activated.
And you're like, so is that a yes? Or what are we doing here?
No, I think, though, that driving for Uber, Postmates, any of these, like, menial jobs, it kind of makes you a better person. Like, don't you feel like Starbucks made you a better person?
It made me hate people in a different way. The entitlement that people have to people in customer service related jobs is pretty wild, because it was a Starbucks at Beverly Hills. So it was like another level of white.
So what would you do to decompress after you got off? Like, to me, I would write rap songs about people.
I would steal. I would steal from the company to decompress.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I would
You're
be
part
like
of the shrinkage?
I would do the thing where like it would be a brand new sandwich and I'd look at it, I'd drop it on the floor, I go, whoops, damaged, got to mark it out.
Do you have any regret? Because sometimes in the night I'll wake up and be like, all those people didn't deserve me to steal all that food.
No, I fed hundreds of comedians with stolen Starbucks food, so I feel really good, like a Robin Hood mentality. Yeah.
There's nothing better than when you're stealing for your friends.
Exactly.
Or your family.
Yeah. Yeah, it's worth something at that point.
Insurance fraud claims, I've done that, you know.
Really?
For the family. Yeah.
Like we start talking the more mafioso, because I mean we did it for the family. Don't worry about nothing, okay? You know, you gotta mark some sandwiches out. You gotta kill a couple people for the family. Whose old school telephone is going off right now?
They don't gotta ring.
Go ahead and answer it. Who's calling you right now? Landlines. We both grew up with landlines.
Yeah. My Latino parents wouldn't let me have a phone call without listening to it.
They were always like on the other end?
Yeah, because they didn't trust my best friend. So
what was up with your best friend?
You know, the big thing he did is he lit a palm tree on fire. Fire department had to come over and they're like, you're not hanging out with Brandon anymore. But you know, I only had one friend. So he would call over, they'd listen to what he was teaching me. He taught me that Santa wasn't real when I was 8 years old.
Oh.
And he taught me at 9 what a condom was. So I've known for a long time.
Brandon sounds either awesome or the douchiest friend ever.
Well, he went into the military and he fought for our country, so he gets a pass, I guess, right? Like, you can do anything if you're in the military. All my brothers are fuck-ups and they're all in the military, so my dad loves them more than me.
Sometimes it works out that way. Let's grab one last suggestion. Catalina Island. I have been there. I've been there too. I've been to Catalina Island and I have not been to Planned Parenthood. All right? But a Planned Parenthood on Catalina Island would be probably one of the nicer locations to say goodbye, you know? Boy, that's pretty, I don't know.
I've never been to Catalina because it's expensive, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like, there's a threshold that I haven't gotten that Catalina money.
I mean, I went with my wife's family there. They're nurses, and that's, you know, I went snuba diving, which is snuba, not scuba. It's the nerdier version of. It's basically, it's not going too deep where you have a safety net like attached to you where you're like, well, just in case I get too claustrophobic, I can rise to the top.
Do you and your wife mind? Do you ever talk about if one of you dies, what's gonna happen? Like, what? When you scuba diving is dangerous, isn't it?
It's not that deadly.
Okay. I have no idea.
If I died by scuba diving, that'd be the nerdiest death ever. Like, what happened to Jeremiah? He sucked up too much water through his giant nose and he died. He died. Guys, keep it going for Justin Alexio. All right, we have 2 comics left. How's the interview doing in here, huh? This next comedian coming to the stage, one of my favorite people and comedians in Los Angeles. I always love riffing with him. I always love seeing him and doing his podcast. He's got a great podcast called The Josh Potter Show. Please welcome the one, the only Josh Potter, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. It's Josh Potter.
Oh boy, how's it going? Jeremiah made the mistake of putting me late in the show. I got nice and lubed up, so let's hear some fucking
Blindness!
What?
Blindness!
Blindness, I mean, we're supposed to not do our act up here, all right? I mean, come on. Blindness. Step Brothers. I am a straight man, if you didn't know, and I'll tell you, the categories for straight people are out of this world, you know? They're step everything. I asked my gay friend, you know, what's going on with the gay stuff? Is there incest involved there? And it's like, oh yeah, there's like father, son, brother, whatever, you know? But what I think is like a real fun niche is man who, like, you know, because we were talking about cuck stuff, right? Imagine, if you will, I don't know, is there any gay people here? Yeah. Okay, gay dudes, though. Gay dudes. Because I want to hear if anybody's actually jerked off to a where it's like cucked by my bully. Yeah. Where the dad like fucks the son's bully to like in front to get like his bike back or something, you know? I hear you stole my son's lunch money. I guess I better suck your penis to completion in front of my son to get it back. So yeah, if you come across that one on the old computer there, you know, take a look. Prolapse? I mean, come on, there's a little too on the nose here. I mean, let's get a little something out of the realm. AIDS. We just talked about gay for...
Psilocybin.
You said what? Psilocybin?
Psilocybin.
What is that one, in mushrooms?
Shrooms.
I've done so many mushrooms, and you'd think I'd know what psilocybin is, but I'm not one of these guys that, like, cares about what does the thing that does, you know what I'm saying? I just go, what? I'm going to get fucked up? Sick. That's my relationship with all drugs. Like, even weed. These people have, like, weed strains. I'm like, is it going to be weed? All right. You know what I'm saying? Like...
Yes, it will.
Thank you. All right, let's get something out of the realm of anal sex. I heard Vatican, prolapse. I mean, these are all... Am I wrong? Are these not... Sesame... I said not with anal sex, sir. Sesame Street. Okay, now it's like we've gone... You guys are really like symbiotic. Because once one of you says something, the rest of you say something along the line. She said childhood cartoons. You said NASCAR. Okay, I got one. NASCAR, I'm going to take it. I love NASCAR. It's the only... Hey, listen, you can make fun of it all you fucking want, dude, but, like, these guys are fucking aeronautics engineers. It's like, they may be like, doo-ba-doo-ba-doo, but then they, like, know how a wind tunnel works, okay? So I started watching NASCAR the day Dale Earnhardt died. That's the first time I ever watched NASCAR in my life. I said to myself, I'm going to watch NASCAR. I turn on the Daytona 500. It comes down to the end. The only guy that I knew died. And I was like, this shit is wild. I'm obsessed with this shit. Imagine being like a little kid and turning on like the Super Bowl and you see Steve Young die. I mean, that'd be crazy. So yeah, I was hooked basically. Now you're up. Wrestling. The Royal Rumble was tonight. You guys don't care because you're here. Isn't it funny that something so theatrical and like bombastic is also the same name as something so boring and homoerotic? Like... I don't even understand what you're doing to each other in that circle, to be quite honest with you. Like, are you trying to pin each other or blow each other? Like, is it, if you get into the 69 position, is that a win? I mean, tell me what happens here. What is the Yahtzee? Extra points. Pancakes. I like that. The breakfast food, you guys assume I'm going to talk about that, aren't you? It's actually also a statistical thing for offensive linemen. Did you know that? In football, you can do a pancake. Isn't that wild that they could have named it anything, and they're like, we're going to make it pancake for the fattest guys on the team who did something. Oh, the fattest guy did something? Give him a pancake. They could have named it anything, a slam, but no, they like food, so fucking give it to them. Anyhow, you guys have been fantastic. A little distracted, but I love you very much. Let's get Jeremiah up here.
Keeping over Josh Potter.
Oh, he's over here.
All right, let's grab a couple suggestions together. What do we got? Las Vegas, Cats, and Sadness. Wow.
Wait, what was that second one?
Las Vegas, Cats, and then somebody just goes Sadness.
Fake eyelashes.
I am not fake eyelashes. I'm not a fake eyelash fan at all.
I don't like anything really that fake, except maybe tits, I guess. They're fine. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, that's such a funny thing as a guy to be like, listen, I'm an all-natural kind of guy. Except the tits. I gotta... I mean, I'm not being crazy up here, all right?
I don't need you to do a lot of makeup and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Hey, if you got the tits.
Listen, girl, you don't have to doll up the face or anything like that. But this area right here, if you could enhance it a little bit, that'd be nice.
No, I don't know about the fake lashes or the hair. When they have the fake hair, that's alarming too. I had a girl one time we were like making out, and she was like, "Do not touch my fucking hair." She was like, get mad at me. You know, some girls like, you pull it or whatever, and she was like, anytime I'd get near the hair, she was like, don't you fucking touch the hair. Really took me out of the mood.
Do you think
I feel like eyelashes the same thing. I'd be like, I don't know.
You're gonna touch a woman's eyelashes?
What if I get mine tangled in there? You know.
I don't think anything's getting through those glasses, brother.
That's why I keep these on. That's what they're for fake eyelashes.
fake eyelashes.
Yeah. It's my fake eyelash protector up here, you know. So
wow.
we don't have any unnecessary entanglements.
That's what you call entanglements, is with eyelashes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's grab a suggestion over here. Musical and what was this? Modern swag.
Modern slang. Jesus.
You've
got a lot of Riz, Jeremiah.
Don't hold that mic too close to your mouth, otherwise it'll look like a glizzy.
Is that modern slang? Are the kids out there just going like, yo, dude, can't wait to go to Coney Island and have a glizzy? Like, I don't know that they're...
I think glizzy is more referred to like anytime that there's a hot dog or a banana in the vicinity of a male mouth.
Wait, a banana's a glizzy?
It can be.
Well, then everything's a glizzy. I mean, anything
Yeah, if you
phallic.
put your mind to it, anything can be a glizzy.
My penis is a glizzy.
Well, yeah.
Is that
a guy just goes, you get it?
I do. I did just get it. So we're learning modern slang right up here. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought it was just reserved for hot dogs, frankly.
Oh. Somebody just goes, frankly, they like that you said frankly.
Oh, thank you. I can't hear anything up here. This is a cacophony of noise.
How about this section right here? Do you guys have a suggestion, maybe?
Urban Dictionary.
Urban Dictionary. Sort of like modern slang.
Isn't an Urban Dictionary just a black guy holding a dictionary? Could be that.
So many white people here.
I mean, a white dictionary is a Merriam-Webster. You know? There's different kinds of dictionaries and encyclopedias.
Did you know the first encyclopedia, or the first dictionary, excuse me, didn't have X in it?
Really?
Really. And I learned that on a trivia show. And then I go, what the hell was that Webster up to? I thought Webster made all the Turns out he didn't.
Why were you on, what game show were you on?
Guys, I do drugs and then I get lost in my phone and
and then my reality gets distorted and I was like, was I just in a game show?
I thought,
yeah. Whoa, what just happened, dude? I'm doing my taxes right now. This is the weirdest video game ever, dude. What is happening, bro?
Yep.
I want a Freaky Friday with you, bro.
I don't want to. That's going to be the most boring Freaky Friday for me in the history of time. Oh, cool. I got chicken nuggets at the end of the day. Sick.
They're dino nuggies, mister. Guys, give it go for Josh Potter. Are you guys ready for your final comedian of the night? This is a surprise guest on the show. He's all the way in from New York, originally from Canada. You can see his viral videos all over online. I love watching them. You guys are going to love watching them. Please welcome the great Che Durena to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Che Durena.
Cool, guys. When he was like, I was hooking up with this chick, she was like, don't touch my hair. I was like, oh, it's just a black chick. That's all. That's just any black chick that's ever been fucked ever. Okay. We need suggestions from you guys. Someone. Monopoly. Oh, dude, I'll punch my sister in the face any day. Hi. Dude, Monopoly is blood on sight, dude. Last time I played Monopoly, I was at my sister's house with her cheating kids. Those dirty scabs. I hate those kids, man. Because we're playing Monopoly, I'm wrecking house, dude. I got Boardwalk, I got Park Place. Oh, I'm looking like a 6-year-old in the face being like, you gotta finance. That's what you gotta do. You gotta break the bank. Daddy needs to get paid. Yeah, it's not fun when you're playing with Uncle Che. Ho ho. Then I do a baller move. I do a big move. I sell 2 of my railroads to get all yellows. But my sister had the other railroads. I sell them to the niece, and I go like, okay, this is the hot deal, all right? I got a corner. I'm running one side now, man. It's only a matter of time before I'm milking this whole family for money. Then my niece just goes, oh, Mom, I'm just giving him to you. That's not how you play Monopoly, okay? Dude, I was sleeping in her bed, farting it up, dude. Farting it up, bro. She had to crash with her sister while I was staying. I farted all over that bed. That was my sweet, sweet revenge, dude. I don't play, you're playing nice with your mom, and also I see how it is. Outsiders come in, and you guys play your little games on the inside. You lying cheats, dude. All right, give me another one. Someone juice me.
Artificial intelligence.
Artificial intelligence. Oh, dude, right to the hot grannies. That's crazy. How much AI has been just cooking up this 80-year-old woman? Would you? It's always like a Martha Stewart lookalike with just massive cans. And I'm just like, get me in there, dude. It's a good thing, bro. Is the milk still good? Probably not. Probably not. Probably gone bad, dog. Dude, AI is crazy because it's eating up all these jobs and stuff, but we still got to work, bro. What? I thought we were just supposed to be chilling. I'd give all the jobs. Why are people still working at McDonald's? Give them all the jobs and then just give us money, dude. Just give us money and we'll just hang out and we'll play Smash Bros or something. That's what we should be doing. It's so crazy to me that we have this great technology that's literally eating up work. They keep being like, it's gonna take our jobs. Take the jobs, bro. Americans aren't going to be able to work. Nobody wants to work. No one. That's a lie. That's a lie that they told you. You know what you want to do? You want to eat pepperoni and lay in a field. That's what you want to do every day. You want to get up and just be like a cured meat? Just go right to bed. Yeah, that's where we should be going. Keep me like, oh, these jobs. You got to. No. The jobs are a scam, bro. Dude, they're a scam, man. No, I like the AI stuff. AI art. Oh, did you guys see the Taylor Swift stuff? That was a little I didn't think much of it. It popped up on my Instagram. My Instagram gets squirrely. On my Instagram search page, I was just like, whoa. I saw it. If you guys didn't see it, it was a Chiefs game, and Taylor Swift was in with the fans. That's what was going on. It was sort of a gang scenario. Yeah. And you know what's so funny about that? Is the government hasn't said a peep about AI. Yeah. But then once Taylor Swift's getting gang, they're like, we got to get this under control. They're going after our queen now. Come on, bro. All right, give me another one. Who else is cooking? Aliens? Oh, dude, the alien bros. I love the alien stuff, man. I love how much good alien. Yo, we said aliens. It's time for you to shut up now. Yeah. When I take one, you shut up. Okay, the alien stuff is cooking right now. We're getting so much. You guys saw the Mexico aliens? Those they had the little ones in the boxes? And everyone was like, are those fake, Mexico? They're like, no. And we're like, Mexico. They had fake little aliens in boxes, dude. And apparently that guy who put him in the boxes, he had been caught faking stuff before. Yeah, he does. That's his shtick. He's like, aliens? I'll cook some of those up in an afternoon, dude. Everyone's got cool. Mexico needs aliens. He apparently what he did is he made him out of paper mache. And then he got like access to like old mummy remains and like took the wrappings off and put them on the aliens. So if you tested the alien, it would have been like, oh, this is like 8,000 years old. But then you cracked it open and there was candy inside. Dude. Oh man, dude. I'm tired of all this. Like, we keep getting the aliens in like a bad way too. They're always like grainy picture, artifact. Come down, hang out, guys. I'm bored, dude. Every day we get up, we go to work, we watch like, oh, you know what? We're doing another season of Survivor. Boo. I need some new stuff, dude. Come down, be like super hot, or be ready for war. Either one. Just something that's gonna bring us together, man. I'll bang the aliens first, too. I'll be like the one small step for man into the alien giner. I swear to God, I'll do it, dude. I'll catch some weird thing. I'll get sick, like with all spotted and stuff. Don't do it, it's not good, guys, it's not good. One of those things will hatch out of my chest. And then it'll keep doing stand-up. I'm like, what's the deal with airplane food? That's what's gonna go down. Okay, give me another one. Cook me.
Midget wrestling.
Midget wrestling, dude. Oh, one of my dream events to go to. Anytime you take, it's gonna go on YouTube, so Little People. It's going on Little People, so I gotta keep it YouTube safe. Little People doing anything, 10x is good. One of my favorite clips of all time is Little People basketball. And one of this guy's just like cooking a dude. And he's going down the court and he crosses the guy up and the little guy falls. But because he's so tiny, he falls like one of those toys that goes like bloop, bloop. He literally slides on his head. He's like, like on the court. God, it's so good, dude. When TV was really cooking, peak of television was when they had that show Man vs. Beast, and they had like 8 midgets race a camel. That, if you guys have never seen that, they were just like, Man vs. Beast, like, could a human beat a camel in a race? They're like, probably. They're like, what if we cut him in half? And they did like a baton style race. Camel smokes him, dude. Camel better than midget, what we learned, all right? In the hierarchy. Then Little People. Sorry, I got worked up, man. Okay, I got the light, so give me one more. Canadians, dude. I don't know if you guys, I think it was the War of 1812. You guys don't know about this. Was it 18? Which one was 1812?
1812?
Yeah, that one. Dude, that's that war. You guys tried to mess with Canadians. We came down, we burned down your White House, which is so sick, dude. That's so funny. We couldn't beat you again, but one time we got you guys good, bro. We burned down your White House. You guys came up and you were like, we're going to take over this part. And we had like, I don't know, shoelaces tied to beavers, and we just fucking whipped them at you. And then we came and like burned your White House down and had s'mores and we're like, fuck up, and took off back. All right, let's get Jeremiah back up here, guys. Whoa.
Keep it going for Che DeReyna.
Dude, we're cooking.
All right, let's see what we can do together. What do we got? Lasagna.
Boo, no, we're not doing lasagna. Lasagna, layered pasta? Come on, you guys can do better than that. Flavored condoms. Oh. If you could have any flavor outside of the regular flavors, what are you cooking up?
If my butt could taste. I'll tell you what.
Dude.
Do you think there's got to be some wild flavors out there that like, especially like when you go to places like Japan, like they'll like experiment outside of like the U.S. like what is considered like normal, like by standards, like strawberry and cotton candy. That's like a go-to like.
But if you go to Japan, you're gonna get like a shrimp flavor.
Yeah.
And then the ladies are like, how do you like it, huh?
Yeah. Dude. Yeah, give me like a miso soup. Give me a miso soup condom.
Give me a beef bouillon.
Yeah, dude. Bulgogi? A bulgogi? Maybe a hollandaise? More savory flavors.
Give me some literal shepherd's pie. You know what I'm talking about?
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I would like not like real macaroni and cheese, but like a Kraft macaroni and cheese. Yeah. Tastes like the powder, dude.
You're snorting lines.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
They should give you a little bit of powder you can put onto it. Yeah. It's sponsored. KD, baby.
Dude. What if the flavor was your favorite meal from your mom? You're like, wait, what?
Jesus Christ. It doesn't even say what it is. You like forget, and then you taste it, and you're like, oh my God. You have like flashbacks.
Yeah, I haven't had this in years.
Yeah. God damn. That's yeah, I don't want to do that to a person.
Yeah.
I don't want anyone to feel that good about my wiener, you know? I don't want them to taste my wiener and then get like a childhood memory.
That's some therapy.
Dude, I don't need to be that connected to you, dude. I want you to forget my name. That's what kind of road we're on right now.
Yeah, is there like a flavor of the Men in Black just flasher just like as soon as it goes in the mouth, just like, oh, I don't know who this is.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm looking for. Just a wipe, and then you're like just ordering an Uber. You're like, what?
they get ejected like a James Bond seat out of your place. Just
adios, dude, and then I get to sleep by myself. Fell for it again.
What do we got over here?
Bad first dates.
Bad first dates. Okay. I feel like all my first dates are good because I'm on them. I'm sick as fuck. I'm a great time, dude. I'm so fun. I'm like kind of famous, and I have like a decent amount of money. We're having a good time, bro. If we don't go on a second date, that's me, dude, being like, yo, I'm sorry, you didn't make the cut, all right? I'm the coolest person you're probably ever gonna go on a date with. Although girls get to do some crazy stuff. You see that chick who she was like, oh yeah, I went on a date with this guy. He went on his private jet, and he was a blood diamond salesman. And then we went to go trade diamonds in South Africa. And she was like a 7 too, which is like.
The weirdest thing is the child was still attached to the diamonds that were being sold. That's what was crazy. That's what was wild.
Oh.
I think I have bad first dates because I'm married. So if I were to go on a date with somebody, it would be a bad date.
It'd be a bad time.
Yeah.
You mean to be trouble in paradise in your house?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Be an awkward situation. So I'm married. That's how I open the date. Like, oh, this guy's horrible.
That's a weird thing where you guys like talk about like opening it up or something. She's like, or you're like.
I could never be one of those couples.
No.
I could never be one of those couples who's like, I think that we should. Like, no freaking way.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Maybe, try some, mix someone else in.
I've only had sex with my wife, though, so I'm like, she's
Wait,
fine.
really?
Yeah.
You've only had one vagina your whole life?
Well,
that's off the charts, dude.
I wouldn't talk about my wife's vagina that way, but. Yeah, so I've only had one vagina my entire life. It's my wife.
Bro, when did you guys meet?
We met. I've known her. I met her when I was 20 years old. I met her, and then we started dating when I was like almost 22.
So you were a virgin to 22?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit,
oh,
dude.
Yeah.
Didn't slay nothing. Well, yeah, that makes sense. This guy was starving, and he's like, oh, he finally got something. He's like, you're not going anywhere. Oh, my God.
Yeah. Oh, no. I was Gollum in The Lord of the Rings. As soon as I was hunched over, I was like, this is the best thing ever, dude.
Dude. Wow. Good for you, though. Love seems like it rules, man. Yeah. That's
the most millennial thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Love seems like it would be cool if you're into that gay kind of thing,
yeah. But... You're like down to like shack up, I don't know. I'm kind of like I'm really counting on that. Almost most of us are gonna be like me. That everyone's just gonna kind of be like, yeah, just kind of fucking around, not really committing until we all just kind of die.
Right.
That's like. I'm hoping to be like 65 and being like, and a girl's like, "What are we?" And I'm like, "Yo, give me some time."
You're in a nursing home. You're like, let's not put a label on this.
Whoa. What are these questions for? Just trying to come after my savings. That's what she wants.
Now, are you gonna let me eat your giner or not? Guys, keep it going for Jay Doreno.
Thank you.
That was Stand Up on the Spot. Did we have a good time, Huntington Beach Rec Room? Keep it going for all the comedians that you saw. I'm Jeremiah Watkins. Come see the show every second Tuesday of the month in Los Angeles at the world famous Comedy Store, and subscribe to us on YouTube at youtube.com/@standupots. We put out new episodes every other Monday. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming out. Have a great night.
I know you've already left a like and a comment and shared it with a bunch of friends, and of course you're subscribed and you hit the bell for notifications, but if you haven't done that yet, make sure you do before you leave, and leave some love for the comics in the comments. Thanks.